Yes, sir. Check that out. My new trailer is here. Let's go. Oh, check this out. Dude, this is awesome. You know how in Vegas we were talking about the start of my future? Well, this trailer is really gonna help out with that. So, what the deal behind this here trailer is our sponsor, Mr. Boston, who helps out with the big car, and that little red Altered is his. This is his trailer, and he is helping me out and getting started in my racing career, and we're going to run that little Altered at the same time as we run the Fool's Errand and the Heritage stuff and Funny Car Chaos stuff. So, what we're getting to do is use his trailer, and basically we get to throw my stuff in and go roll around the country and race nostalgia stuff. So, he sent us this trailer. In a few minutes, I'll give you guys a tour. I'm gonna wander around and check everything out first. But a huge thank you to Skip, Mr. Boston. This is so cool. I really don't know what to say. This is so cool that I'm getting the opportunity to do this, that we get to work together, run the Altered, run the Fool's Errand, and this is gonna work out good. This is gonna work out really good. So, I'll give you guys a tour in a few minutes. First thing I'm doing, though, is I am giving Skip a call and saying thank you for this, because this is incredibly cool. So I just pulled this little cart away from the wall. I didn't expect it was coming with tools, too. Check that out. Oh, we'll fix that later. But check this out, dude. I cannot say thank you enough to Mr. Boston and Dad, too, for making this happen. This is really cool. So, what we're going to end up doing is back here, right here, is where the Fool's Errand's going to go. I think those spare tires will go up on the wall. We'll have fuel jugs right here. I'm not really sure what the story is on the dog food. We might give that to Meatball and Lucy, but probably not. Then over here, more storage. So the Fool's Errand is probably going to come up to about here in the floor. And then Mr. Boston's Altered is going to be in front of it. Now, it is going to be a close fit. We're probably going to have to do some MacGyvering it to fit. And then over here, we've got a toolbox where we'll make like the main toolbox in the big trailer. Big bench underneath the bench, if I can figure out how to open it. That's stuck, it looks like. But we've got a solvent tank over here, a big bench to work, all kinds of shelving and stuff, and then up there is just more storage and stuff. Now, this is a fifth wheel trailer, so we'll have to hook it up to Dad's Duramax. But this is so cool. Now, while we're on the topic of cool stuff about my future, I have 3 or so big pieces of news. Now, the first big piece of news is Funny Car Chaos, March 16th through 18th. I will be there. I will be driving. We're going to take the Fool's Errand and Mr. Boston's Altered. And I'm just going to be making test hits, but Dad's going to be racing in the race. So, if people want to come out and see me test and work on getting my license, we'll be there. We're gonna be there for 3 or 4 days, I think. So hopefully we can make 6 or 8 hits and get me a lot closer to getting my license. Second, the NHRA Heritage Series race in Bowling Green, Kentucky, Father's Day weekend, is where we're hoping for me to make my debut. Now, that is entirely dependent on if I can get enough experience beforehand, because Dad's not going to go put me in competition before I'm ready, but that is what we are shooting for my debut race to be. And finally, the Funny Car Chaos race that I think is happening at the Stampede of Speed. I should also be racing that as long as Dad feels like I'm ready by then. So, bunch of big news about my future and my career in this video. This is still really surreal that I'm getting to do this. This is really, really awesome, and I just can't say thank you enough to everyone involved. Dad, Heather, Mr. Boston, God, for making all this stuff happen and giving me those opportunities. But this is really cool, and I think this is going to be really, really good for our future, which is really cool to say. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get back to work because we still have stuff getting ready for race season to do. But each night I'll come out here for a couple hours and see what I can do to start cleaning this trailer up and getting her set up so that we can take her when we go to Chaos, because that is going to be really, really awesome. So, I'll see you guys later tonight when we come out to clean this guy up. Okay, so I haven't even gotten to clean anything in this trailer, and we're already starting to put stuff in it. This is all a bunch of oil Dad got at a really good deal that we're going to end up using for the Fool's Errand and Mr. Boston's Altered. So I'm going to take a few minutes and put it all in here. I think it's going to go on that shelf, and maybe that shelf if there's not room on just that shelf, but I'm start loading stuff up. If you look in here, we got oil upon oil upon oil, and then come over here to this cabinet, we got oil on that shelf and oil on that shelf. Now what I'm thinking, these two cabinets right here can be like parts and storage and stuff, and then in this cabinet, this can be like a little crew cabinet and where I keep all my camera stuff. Not sure what's gonna go up here yet. In hindsight, that might have been a better spot for the oil, but this might be cleaning supplies. Not sure. We'll figure it out. Mr. Gainesville, Mr. Meatball, are you excited? Are you excited? Who's a good boy? Hi. Hi. Alright, well that is a wrap on my little career update video. I didn't really get to go out and clean the trailer much, which is okay. We just finished packing up, and tomorrow we leave for Gainesville, and Big Show race season starts, which I'm really, really excited about, but I'm also really tired. So, on that note, we shared some exciting news in this video. I'm so excited to go race at Chaos and see everything that happens this year. I'm sure it's all going to go great, and never give up.